Is it my turn?
I think it's mine.
Yeah.
Hello, and welcome to the Let's Talk About a Dad Sports Podcast, a weekly podcast with father and son talk about the latest happenings in sports. We're on episode 46. Please feel free to send us an email. What's our email, Cillian?
Let's talk sports, cjpj@gmail.com.
That's right. I guess I should say I'm your host, Patrick, with my co-host,
Mario.
Cillian. And we're...
That's my nickname, Mario.
Right, Mario, yes, okay.
Yep, that just...
We're going to talk some sports tonight, leading up into the weekend. Looking forward to it?
Yep. Dad, I got something really big to tell you.
Oh, what do you got?
Mary said Aunt Erin said yes.
To what?
To the birthday party at her house.
Oh.
She's like, I'm getting the party stuff out. I'm going to start partying.
That's so cool.
Why don't we have two parties at the same time?
Nice. So next year, for your 6th birthday.
Making a cake. Mom's going to order the candle. It just needs... So, we're not going to have a whisk on the...
A wick?
A wick on Mario's head. Because I don't want to melt him.
Oh, yeah,
I want to melt the 6.
Oh, you want to melt the 6.
Mario holding a number 6.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that's my candle.
All right.
And then we're going to have the whole mushroom kingdom.
Oh, very cool.
It's going to be a galaxy cake.
Wow.
And maybe we're going to put Rosalina's castle on it, too.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yep.
Awesome.
That's 6.
Very cool when you're 6, right?
How was your week?
My week? Oh,
Yep.
My week's been pretty good so far.
Yeah.
It's been busy. We celebrated Mila's 3rd birthday. That was a lot of fun.
And we kept the birthday balloons
Yeah,
up.
we got the birthday balloons up. We got to go cut flowers, which was a pretty neat experience. That's right. Yeah, we picked out some good ones, didn't we?
It looked like Bowser's canning castle.
Oh, when it turns to flowers and whatnot.
Yeah, and all the pokey stuff.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. How's your week been?
It is good.
Yeah, good.
I was kind of concerned about because I'm waiting to hear from Aunt Erin when his first communion is.
Right.
And then we'll get the day, then we'll get the birthday.
Well, I think your cousin's first communion is going to be on your birthday next year.
No,
like on the exact day.
I'm talking about the day.
Yeah, I think it's going to be
Saturday?
either Saturday or Sunday, May 2nd next year.
I might take Sunday.
We'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. Do you want to get into the sports?
Yep, let's
All
go.
right. First up, the BMW Championship. Wyndham Clark wins the 2026 BMW Championship.
Why was he holding 2 trophies?
I don't know why they gave 2 trophies. It's kind of interesting. But he finished 17 under par, claiming his 3rd victory of the season.
Rory McIlroy!
He held off charges by Rory McIlroy and Patrick Cantley to secure a 3-shot win in St. Louis. I think Rory finished tied for 2nd in that tournament.
That is pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
What was the score?
I think he was 12 under.
That is actually pretty good.
He was 13 under. Patrick Cantley was 14 under, and Wyndham Clark won by 3 shots at 17 under.
If Rory just got one more birdie putt, he would be tied with Patrick Cantley.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
He has a T-Mobile hat.
He does. So, this was the 2nd tournament in the playoffs, the Fedex Cup playoffs. So now they're heading into the Tour Championship, which is a 4-round tournament, just like all the other rounds.
Looks like the course we went to at the Rocket Classic.
Kind of, yeah. So, there are 3 golfers who moved into the top 30 who are going to be playing this weekend. Gary Woodland finished tied for 4th in the tournament, moved to 18th from 31st, making his first start in the Tour Championship since 2019. Patrick Cantley, with his 2nd place finish, moved from 43rd to 19th. And Robert McIntyre jumped from 36 to 25 after finishing tied for 7th just a week after He withdrew from the Fedex St. Jude Championship. Kurt Kitayama, Ricky Fowler, and Bud Cauley were bumped from the top 30, so they are not playing this weekend. Tommy Fleetwood heads into the Tour Championship at number 9, looking to win back-to-back Tour Championships. 2 rookies advanced to the Tour Championship, Christopher Wrighton and Alex Fitzpatrick, while Ryan Gerard, Minwoo Lee, Alex Smalley, and Ryan Fox all make their first Tour Championship tournament appearance this year.
Did Rory make it?
Rory made it, and so
Yes!
the first round of the tournament finished today, and top of the leaderboard, Minwoo Lee.
Minwoo Lee.
Currently
he
8 under.
He won the Rocket Classic.
No, not Minwoo Lee. He didn't win the Rocket Classic.
Oh, he lost?
That was Thorsbjornsson.
He won it?
He won it. Victor Hovland, Colin Morikawa, and Chris Gara
Hideki Matsuyama
are in
Did he make
second. Hideki Matsuyama is in here as well. He's right now tied for 25th at 1 under. Rory McIlroy's tied for 20th at 2 under. And Cam Young is currently even. JJ Spawn withdrew from the tournament. So we've got 3 more rounds to go. Like I said, right now Minwoo Lee's top of the leaderboard by 2 strokes. Victor Hovland, Colin Morikawa, and Chris Gallerup are at 6 under. Scotty Scheffler is tied with 3 others at 5 under. Tommy Fleetwood is tied for 9th with Sam Burns and Matt Fitzpatrick and Gary Woodland at 4 under. So, Cillian, do you think Rory, he is 6 shots back. Do you think he can make the comeback and win the Tour Championship? He's looking to be the first person to win it 4 times.
Okay.
Do you think Rory's gonna get the win?
I need Hideki to be just 1 shot back.
Okay. So you want Rory to win and Hideki to be second.
Yeah, like 1 shot back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
That's how I want it.
Sounds
Whose
good.
pencil is that?
That's fine. So we're gonna hopefully get to watch some of the Tour Championship this weekend.
Okay.
Sound
let's
good?
go.
All right. Next up, Australian Footy League. The final round of the season ended with the Lions smoking the Magpies 159-96, securing 3rd place in the league. The Lions had the Magpies number this season, winning the first matchup in round 4, 119-64. Collingwood finished 9th on the season, which puts them in the single-elimination wildcard game this weekend. I think they play on Friday.
Nice.
So good win for your Lions, and they're 3rd in the league.
Yeah, what is the score again?
This one was 159-96. Crushed them. Yeah. My Cats destroyed the Tigers 133-76 in the final round of the season. This sees them finish in 5th. They will await the lowest seed from the wild card winners in the elimination round of the playoffs that are held this weekend. So the Cats have to wait to see who they're going to play in the first elimination round.
Bulldogs.
So we've got some picks. We've got 2 games that are happening this weekend, Cillian. In the first wildcard matchup, we have the Collingwood Magpies, who are in 9th, against the Western Bulldogs, who finished in 8th on Friday, August 28th at 5:40 a.m. Western's coming off a big win over 7th place Melbourne Demons, 108-87. These 2 teams play against each other once this season already at the end of May, with the Bulldogs winning by 4 points, 97-93, with a crucial late goal by W. Lewis. Cillian, who do you got in this first wildcard matchup? The Bulldogs or the Magpies?
Bulldogs.
Bulldogs. All right, let's not yell. We got sleeping kids in the house, okay? So I'm going to go with the Bulldogs, too. All right?
Okay.
Next up, we've got the Carlton Blues, who finished 10th on the season. And after a miserable start, they roared back with interim coach and finished the season in the last wildcard spot. They take on the Melbourne Demons, who are in 7th on Saturday, August 29th at 5:35 a.m. The Blues are coming off a win over top team Fremantle in the final week of the season, although Fremantle was pretty much using all their backups because they had secured the top spot, while the Demons again suffered that loss last week to the Bulldogs. The two teams met earlier this season in round 3, and the Melbourne Demons won that one 100-77
AFL.
after pulling off an epic 43-point comeback. So, Cillian, who do you like in this matchup? The Blues or the Demons?
Demons.
The Demons, huh?
Because I don't like Carlton.
You don't like Carlton? Man, Granddad's not going to be thrilled about that. I'm going to root for Carlton. Yeah. They've made such a comeback. I got to root for them. And I hope Granddad does the Carlton dance after.
I am not going to watch
So,
that.
those are the only two games that are happening this weekend. We'll have the Brisbane Lions and the Geelong Cats next weekend for next episode.
Okay.
So, NFL time.
Chiefs.
Your division, the AFC West. The Chiefs.
The Chargers.
Yep.
The Vikings.
Nope, those are the Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders.
The Broncos.
And the Broncos. So last year, the Broncos won the AFC West, and they re-signed 17 core free agents and added Jalen Waddle, who is a superstar wide receiver. Yeah, he pretends to be like a penguin when he scores a touchdown. That's his like celebration. Isn't that kind of cool?
Yeah, it's like a penguin.
Yeah. The Kansas City Chiefs had a disappointing 6-11 season last year, with Patrick Mahomes tearing his ACL and LCL at the end of the season. He's looking really good in the preseason, though, in recovery. Los Angeles Chargers are rebuilding their offensive line, and the Las Vegas Raiders finished 3-14 last year. They're doing a complete overhaul, and so we'll go over kind of their X Factor things going on for the season. So, Cillian, the Chiefs, like I said, they got Patrick Mahomes coming back from his knee injury. It looks like he's doing really, really well leading into the start of the season.
Nice.
You gotta like that, huh? Mm-hmm. They also got Kenneth Walker. NFL Super Bowl champ and MVP from Michigan State.
With Kenneth Walker, they're gonna have a really good team this year because they have Kenneth Walker.
Patrick Mahomes.
Is really good. Kenneth Walker is really good from the Seahawks. And he also got trained a lot by the coach and Andy Reid,
that's right. Yeah, your coach, Andy Reid.
Yeah.
And they've got Xavier Worthy still.
Travis Kelce.
They got Travis Kelce, Harrison Butker, who just kicked a 69-yard field goal in one of the preseason games.
Oh my gosh!
Shh, a little lower.
Man.
I don't know, you're gonna blow out everybody's eardrums. He kicked a really long field goal, right? So they're looking good. Hopefully they'll be able to. Yeah.
My goodness.
Hopefully they'll be able to win the division this year. The Chargers have offensive line health. They saw their season completely derailed last year when tackles Rashawn Slater and Joe Alt both suffered major injuries. Both are fully healthy for camp. The Raiders, Cillian, with their number 1 pick in the NFL draft, chose one of your favorite guys from college football last year.
What?
From the Indiana Hoosiers. Who was their quarterback? Do you remember?
I can't remember.
Fernando Mendoza. So they drafted him. But it looks like he's going to be the starting quarterback for the Raiders.
When this whole season is over, they got to give him back to the Hoosiers.
No, the Hoosiers have a new quarterback now. Once you go into the NFL, that's actually kind of been a big story right now. There are a lot of college players who elected to go to the NFL and then are going to get cut from their NFL team, so they're trying to go back to college. And colleges are like, no, you can't do that. So they wouldn't be able to give him back to Indiana. And then, like I said, the Broncos, they got Jalen Waddle. Hopefully going to give Bo Nix. Yeah, there you go. Hopefully going to give Bo Nix more targets alongside Cortland Sutton, their other awesome wide receiver. So, Cillian, who do you think is going to win this division?
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
I need them to win because they got Kenneth Walker.
Yeah.
He's the fastest player of all.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
I saw
that.
him in the Super Bowl. He's like,
Super
he goes
fast.
like, I think 25 miles per hour.
Wow, that is fast.
And
he's really strong, too. huh?
yeah, he can.
Like, run over people.
Yeah. And he can make really high jumps over really, really tall people.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to be rooting for the Denver Broncos to win the division this year.
Okay.
But I'm going to root for the Chiefs to make the playoffs.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see what else.
All right, here we go. The NFC West.
Ooh,
Who
so
do we got in
got
this division, Cillian?
the Rams.
The Rams.
My 49ers.
The 49ers.
Because I am so happy the Chiefs beat them
They did.
in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that was their first Super Bowl win.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cardinals and Seahawks.
And the Seahawks, that's right. So last year, the Rams made the playoffs. They just traded for Myles Garrett alongside Aaron Darnold, Aaron Donald.
Donald.
And they're going to be a really good defensive line pair.
49ers.
The Seahawks obviously won the Super Bowl last year, and they're going to bring Sam Darnold back. The San Francisco 49ers have replaced Brandon Ayuk with Mike Evans from the Buccaneers. And the Cardinals finished last place last year. They're going to go through a complete overhaul. So, who do you like, Cillian, in this division? Who do you think is going to win the division in the NFC West?
49ers.
The 49ers, okay. I am going to say that the Rams with Matt Stafford and Myles Garrett are going to win this division.
Okay. Let's see what else.
All right.
Yeah,
That's what we got for the NFL. We got 2 more weeks till NFL games start.
Yes.
And then we'll start being able to do weekly picks on the NFL. Okay?
Okay.
So, what I got for you next, English Premier League. We're going to do a recap of match week 1. The Premier League started off with a big 3-0 win for the Gunners over the new boys Sky Blues. Goals by Kai Havertz in the 15th minute, Bukayo Saka in the 23rd minute, and Martin Odegaard in the 49th minute saw the Gunners dominate from the get-go as they tried to defend their title. How do you feel about this win, Cillian? You got that one right.
Love it.
Yeah, the Gunners, the Red Gunners, right? Over the Sky Blue Coventry boys. Oh, the Gunners. All right, next up. We both picked Man United in this matchup against Hull City, and unfortunately, they slip to surprise Hull as Hull defeats the Premier League team 2-0. Semi Ajayi opened the scoring in the 17th minute after United failed to deal with a corner, and Michael Carrick's men were again found wanting when Regan Slater sent in a free kick for debutant Nobel Mendy to head home in the 38th minute. So Man United started off the season pretty poorly with a 2-0 loss to the new guys, the Tigers, the Hull City Tigers.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm pretty happy.
You are?
Kinda.
Kind of.
Like,
You're not
barely.
like really into Manchester United, but you like them because they're red. But don't you like these Hull City jerseys? Aren't those cool?
they're very cool.
The orange and black stripes. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, next up, we got Ipswich Town. Do you remember what their nickname was?
The Gunners.
No, the Tractor Boys.
Tractor
The
Boys.
Tractor Boys return with a win over Sunderland, over the Black Cats.
Look at that guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's pretty bummed, isn't he? You got this one right, too. So they beat Sunderland as Jack Clark pops up late. The first day fixture looked to to finish all square as Nilson Angulo produced a superb 39th minute free kick for the Black Cats to cancel out Emerson's opener after 24 minutes, following excellent play from Julio Enciso. But Jack Clark scored late in the game to put the Tractor Boys up 2-1. So 2, Cillian, out of the 3 promoted teams got wins in the first week.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting stuff, huh? Mm-hmm. So I think I have 3 games for you to pick from.
Okay.
Oh, before we do that, we'll just do a quick recap. There are 9 teams with wins in match week 1, with Brighton, Hove, and Albion, the Seagulls, taking the top spot, having beaten Aston Villa 4-0, with all goals coming before the 32nd minute, led by Jack Hinshelwood, who scored 2. He had what's 2 goals in soccer? What do you call that?
Brace.
A brace, that's right, very good. So Arsenal and Brentford are second and third, having won by 3 goals apiece.
New boys.
That's right.
Let's talk about the new boys.
And then Everton are fourth, winning 2-0 over Crystal Palace. And new boys Hull and Ipswich sit 5th and 7th, respectively. Villa, Tottenham, and new boys Coventry City sit in the bottom 3, all with 0 points. Aston Villa is dead last because they have a -4 goal differential.
Yeah.
Yikes. So I've got some picks for us. First up, a battle of the new boys. The Hull City Tigers against the Coventry Sky Blues kick off at the Coventry Building Society Arena on Saturday, August 29th at 10 a.m.
I like is that connected to the
Yeah, it's
stadium?
like a cool indoor part of the stadium. Isn't that kind of neat?
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool looking stadium. They're hoping to get back on track after a tough loss to the title winners, while Hull hope to get a second win in a row. Oh, I guess who do you think is going to win this one, Cillian?
Hull.
Hull.
Yeah, don't like the Sky Blues.
I'm going to root for Hull as well. Let's go Tigers.
Yeah, let's go Tigers.
I don't know, honestly. I was watching their game against Man United, and I think they're going to be like the team that I root for in the Premier League this year.
Okay.
Them and Bournemouth, because we don't have West Ham in the Premier League.
Yeah,
They're
but
fun to
you're gonna
watch. Yeah, this guy called Ollie McBurney, which is such a cool name.
Yeah.
He was the guy who's got tattoos all down his body.
Yeah, that looks
It was kind of crazy.
goofy.
Kind of goofy, yeah. All right, so next up, top team Brighton, Hove, and Albion. The Seagulls take on Chelsea, the Blues, at 9 a.m. on Sunday, August 30th at Stamford Bridge, the home of Chelsea. Chelsea are coming off a close derby battle over Fulham last week, winning 3-2 with goals from
I like the stadium.
Pedro, Morgan Rogers, and Cole Palmer, while Brighton are coming off that big 4-0 win over Villa. Yeah, it is a pretty cool stadium, isn't it? Who do you like in this one, Cillian? Both teams are blue. So this is one for Mila, but she likes blue, right?
She likes a lot of blue, so I'd probably go Chelsea.
You're going Chelsea? Okay. I'm going to root for Chelsea as well.
Yeah, they're going to be wearing lots of blue.
Lots of blue.
So.
Awesome. All right. Arsenal
Face off at Villas.
take on Aston Villa, the Villains, at 3 p.m. on August 31st. That's Monday at Villa Park. That's where Aston Villa plays. Arsenal hope to keep the pedal to the metal, while Villa hope to forget quickly of their match week 1. At the end of week 1, we have 3 participants in our fantasy league. Cillian, you're currently sitting in second place right now.
Nice.
So be sure to check out our show notes and join the fantasy league. Who do you like in this one, Cillian? Arsenal or Villa?
The Gunners.
Yeah. You and I are on the same page this week, because I'm rooting for Arsenal as well. Come on, you Gunners. All right.
West Ham.
All right, so in match week 2, West Ham fall to the Charlton Athletic Addicts 2-1. They gave up a quick goal to Lloyd Jones in the 7th minute and another in the second half to Tyrese Campbell in the 56th minute. They did get one back from Joel Piore in the 74th minute, but that wasn't enough for the Hammers. So unfortunately, the Hammers are in 17th place in the championship, having only gotten 1 point from match week 1 with their draw. So not looking good for West Ham. Okay. However, on a positive note, They also took on fellow championship side Southampton, the Saints, in the second round of the Carabao Cup on Wednesday.
And they won that game.
They gave up a goal to Southampton in the first minute, but responded with four of their own. Joshua Ajala scored a brace in the 41st minute with a glorious header, and then earned the brace with a 53rd minute goal. Tati Castellanos scored the third in the 75th minute, and your boy, Jared Bowen, got the fourth in the 84th minute. They are going to take on Fulham in round 3 of the...
I watched like 1 minute of that game.
Yeah.
I turned around. Go!
Yeah. They're going to play Fulham at home on Tuesday, September 8th. Mama's birthday. In the third round of the Carabao Cup.
Watching that.
All right, sounds good. All right, so we've got the English Championship, match week 3.
I've never heard of that team.
Yeah.
What the bottom ball looks like a volleyball.
It does kind of look like a volleyball, but
and
that's
then
how
the
they
earth
used to.
at the top.
Yeah, that's how they used to make soccer balls back in the day.
Out of volleyballs.
They kind of look like volleyballs. So in match week 3, Wrexham, the Red Dragons, take on the Birmingham City Blues in match week 3 on Friday.
What's this net for?
What? Oh, and they use practice nets sometimes. Just for practicing. They'll probably move it. You're looking at the race course. That's what they call the stadium. It's Wrexham Stadium. Isn't that kind of cool? Race course. So the Red Dragons have started their second campaign in the championship with 2 draws to Cardiff and Watford, sitting 13th in the table. Birmingham sit just below them in 14th, having 2 draws themselves to Sheffield United and Bristol. So we've got Wrexham Red Dragons against the Birmingham City Football Club Blues. Do you know who's a part owner of Birmingham City?
No.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Did you know that?
No.
Isn't that crazy? So who do you like in this matchup, Cillian?
Red Dragons.
Red Dragons.
What are they doing right here?
They are building a new, what they call a cup. It's a new stadium. Or a new portion of the stadium that they're gonna be building.
Oh.
Pretty cool, huh?
They're gonna play a game while construction's happening?
Well, they stop the construction during the game, but then they build on the days when they're not playing. Kind of neat, huh?
What's that light up there for?
To make sure that there's lights on the field when they play night games, so that way they can see the ball. All right, I've got a couple more picks for you.
Let's see.
West Ham take on Watford, the Hornets, at 10 a.m. on Saturday.
I've never seen this soccer stadium.
Yeah, on Saturday.
I've never heard of that team.
Yeah, the Watford Hornets. They got a big moose on their crest. They play at their stadium's called Vicarage Road.
I heard the word crest in... school.
Oh.
I heard it.
Cool. So Watford currently sit in 7th with a draw to Wrexham and a win over Southampton in week 1. Like I said, West Ham currently sit 16th in the table. So who do you like in this matchup, Cillian?
West Ham.
West Ham. Let's go Hammers. Me too. Kaboom, boom, boom. All right, next up, college football. It's back. This Saturday, Cillian.
Saturday.
There are 8 games.
On my birthday.
Well, not on your birthday. It's Saturday. We have 8 games in what is considered week 0 of college football. We are going to pick 4 to get our season started. Okay?
We got...
And this is what we've got for...
the Tar Heels.
For the rest of our episode. Okay?
And...
the first game...
TCU.
That's right. Is going to be on ESPN at noon, Saturday, August 29th. And they're actually playing, Cillian, in Dublin, Ireland, at the Aviva Stadium.
Is that a soccer stadium?
It is, but they're going to play football there in Ireland. Isn't that crazy? Across the ocean, across the Atlantic Ocean. So we have a big ACC Big 12 matchup. We've got, like you said, the North Carolina Tar Heels
versus TCU.
Horned Frogs.
Horned Frogs.
Who do you like in this matchup, Cillian?
I'm going Tar Heels because Neil loves blue.
Okay, going UNC. I'm going to go with TCU because I like frogs.
Rabbit.
Rabbit. All right. Should be an
That's
exciting
probably
game.
their mascot.
I'm looking forward
It's a
to it.
frog.
All right, next one. At 3 p.m. on NBC, we have the number 14 USC Trojans against the San Jose State Spartans. Another Spartan team, Cillian. Do you think the Spartans can make the upset? This is quite the...
Yeah,
They're going to be at Los Angeles Coliseum, where USC plays. It's a pretty cool stadium.
that is a cool stadium.
It is a cool stadium.
Red seats.
Yeah. Who do you think is going to win this matchup?
Spartans.
Ooh, so San Jose State.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go USC.
Why would you go USA? They beat Michigan State last year.
I think they'll probably beat these Spartans too.
No.
All right, next up, we have an ACC matchup right off the get-go as the NC State
Whoa.
Wolfpack take on the Virginia Cavaliers at 3:30 p.m.
That's a cool stadium.
This game's going to be on ESPN at the Scott Stadium in Virginia.
That's where the Virginia Cavaliers play.
That is pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
A lot of orange. You like orange, don't you?
A lot of orange.
But the NC State Wolfpack, they're red. Who do you like in this matchup?
I'm
Cillian?
going Red Wolfpack.
You're going Wolfpack, NC State.
They lost baseball last year.
I'm going to go NC State as well. I'll root with you on that one.
Yeah.
All right, and last but not least, this is like a semi-hometown team.
Okay.
Only because they're in Michigan.
Okay.
We've got the Eastern Michigan University Eagles hosting the Sacramento State Hornets at Rynearson Stadium in Ypsilanti, Michigan at 6:30 p.m. This game is going to be on ESPN+.
That doesn't look like a football stadium.
It is. They are kind of unique. They kind of copied Oakland with our blacktop basketball court. They have like a grayed out football field.
Maybe
at
they
Eastern
just
Michigan.
repaint it.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm thinking repaint it.
Yeah, maybe they should repaint it for sure. So who do you like in this matchup?
I know
Cillian?
what they do that for.
Why?
When they're not playing games, they paint it like that.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's pretty smart.
Yeah, so it's like it's not a football stadium.
Yeah.
But it actually is a football stadium.
Okay. So who do you like in this matchup, Cillian? Do you like the Eastern Michigan Eagles or the Sacramento State Hornets?
Eagles.
Eagles. EMU. All the way.
EMU.
Awesome.
Let's see what else.
This is all I've got for this week. But guess what, Cillian? We're going to finish week 0 of college football. And then next week, Michigan State's back. Michigan's back. Alabama, Texas, Georgia, all the big name schools are going to be back. So we can keep on doing some college football picks. And then in 2 weeks, we'll have the NFL back. Sound good? Sound good? Don't get distracted. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So why don't we do a sign off? Where should folks email us?
Let's talk sports. CJPGA@gmail.com.
That's right. Be sure to like and subscribe to our podcast. Thanks so much for listening. We hope you have a great weekend in sports. Be sure to share us with your friends and family, and keep an eye out for more content from us. Thanks for listening. Time for bed.
Bye-bye.